know that Missouri has a 3-digit phone number that you can call to learn about safe digging. It's called Missouri 811. It serves as the point of contact for all public underground facilities throughout the state. So here to share more is the Executive Director of Missouri 811, Randy Norden. Randy, thanks for joining us today.
Great to be here, Mary, and hello, St. Louis. And great to be back in my birthplace.
Oh, in your birthplace.
Yeah.
How exciting. Well, it is such a treat to have you here. Missouri 811. I imagine people might have seen your logo all around. They might know your name, but they might not quite be sure what it is you do. So can you give us an inside look?
Most people know us as Dig Right, although we've never technically been Dig Right.
Wow, interesting.
Then in January 1st of 2023, we rebranded to Missouri 811 because nationwide the industry is called 811.
Okay.
So whether you're in Kansas, Illinois, Missouri,
It's
you dial 811.
Okay, so what is the importance of dialing 811? What does that mean if I pick up the phone and call you?
Well, the importance of dialing, and actually, most of the dig requests are online. So you can go to Missouri811.org to put your locate request on. You don't have to call, but you can still call.
Yes.
And the reason for the system is people are starting their projects now. It's May. Keep your sunscreen on when you get out into doing your projects. And before you dig, you are required by law to contact Missouri 811 either online or by calling.
Okay.
Tell us where you're digging. It's usually in your yard. You're going to do some work. Then we inform the utilities.
Okay.
And the utilities come out on site and they put the marks on the ground or the flags in the ground where the utility's at. That is because in the ground are a lot of phone lines, communication lines, internet, and they're just a couple of inches to several feet in the ground.
Yes.
So it can be an opportunity to damage utilities.
Yes, so what could go wrong if I just start digging?
Well, you know, the first thing, Mary, that could go wrong is you might be that person who knocks out the internet in the house.
No one's gonna like you.
If not in the neighborhood. Nobody wants to be the person who does that. On top of that, you know, if you dig without the locate request and you do damage something, you can be held liable for the cost of the repair of that utility. That's probably the bigger concern of a lot of things. But really, you know, our biggest concern at Missouri 811 is public safety.
Okay.
So there's gas lines, there's electric lines in the ground, and if you're putting a shovel into one of those, well, that could make for a bad day.
Yes, there's a reason that it's a law. There's a reason
Yes,
it's required.
it is.
It's really for the safety of everyone.
It's for the safety of everyone and preventing damage to the underground utilities.
Of course. Well, Missouri 811, I don't think anyone's going to forget it. I know I'm not going to forget it before you dig. And if you don't like to pick up the phone, you could always, of course, visit that website, which is right there on your screen. Thank you so much, Randy, for joining us today.
Thank you, Mary. Thanks for the time.
And we'll be right back.